Welcome to McDonald County Mustang Softball live on kneo.org. This is a presentation of the KNEO and McDonald County Sports Network. You're now locked into the official pregame show of the McDonald County Mustangs. Now let's go live to the game site for all the action.
Good evening, Mustang fans. This is Kim Harrell along with
there again.
And we're going to bring you the senior night Mustang activities here from Mustang Field as our Lady Mustangs will take on the Lady Cubs from Monett. Mustangs are currently running on a hot streak as they've went 9-2 over their last 11 games. The Cubs did defeat them earlier in the year at Monett, so it should be a good ball game. Then Thursday we'll have the last game of the season, regular season, as the Mustangs will travel to Cassville to play the Lady Wildcats. And just a reminder, this year's softball districts will be held here in Anderson, Missouri for the first time. We will broadcast it, but if you can get out, you need to come and support the Lady Mustangs. Eric, pretty good night for softball, buddy.
It is. It's pretty comfortable out there. I believe it's 82 degrees. A little bit of a breeze, but not too much tonight. So ball might be a little live tonight. But, you know, that will benefit the Mustangs. They've been on a pretty good tear hitting the ball, as you said, lately. I believe we had 14 home runs over the past 5 games, I think, something to that effect.
I think so, and we're coming off a very big win Thursday night up at Nevada.
Yep, absolutely.
Defeating the Lady Tigers up there is no small chore.
Especially when they came down here and put up, I think they put up 12 on us. And it ended up being 12-2.
As Eric's talking about, we've got a few stats provided to us by Coach Alan Ball. Carly Martin, shortstop, leads the Mustangs with a .480 batting average. Dakota O'Brien, pitcher and outfielder, is next with .468. Hopkins is next at .405, and she's our sophomore catcher, and she's a good one, guys. Peyton Allenball, just a freshman, is batting .381. Alyssa Ramirez is batting .357. Starr's batting .343. Jocelyn Royce is batting .339. And congratulations to her. She was named homecoming queen Friday night, Eric.
Yes, she was.
Christie is next at .280, followed by Knox at .250. Brock at .219. Blake at .182. Zamora at .154. Mustangs are led in RBIs by O'Brien with 24, and Kristen Hopkins has 20. Kristen Hopkins leads the Mustangs in runs scored with 26. She also is tied for the lead in stolen bases. She has the lead in stolen bases with 13. Allenball has 12, and O'Brien has 11. So we're excited to bring the ball game to you. We're going to take a couple of commercial breaks, and we'll be back to get the game started. This is Mustang Softball on the KNEO Sports Network.
The Cornerstone Bank of Southwest City proudly serves the Southwest Missouri area with branches in Goodman, Lanigan, Pineville, and Tiff City, offering online and mobile banking, plus loans for personal, business, and agricultural needs. Learn more about all their services online at thecornerstonebank.net for a location near you. The Cornerstone Bank is glad to support the area's school systems and the future of our communities.
B&M and Yokohama Tires are proud to sponsor McDonald County Mustang Sports. Billy Martin and his crew have over 50 years of experience keeping your car, truck, or farm vehicles on the move. They offer roadside service, on-site farm service, and in-shop tire repair and sales. Located 3 miles west of Anderson on State Highway 76, or call B&M at 417-845-3566. B&M and Yokohama, cheering on the herd.
Hinson Electric, a family-owned and operated business, is proud to support the McDonald County Mustangs. Hinson Electric has the experience needed to get the job done right the first time. They offer 24-hour emergency service and can take care of all your electrical jobs, including commercial, industrial, and residential electric wiring and maintenance. Call Hinson Electric today at 417-223-4507 for your free estimate. Go Mustangs!
If you're a weekend warrior who likes to go, 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 don't let pain put the brakes on your pace. When you need help with an injury that keeps you from moving, you want an orthopedic team with a proven track record. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is nationally recognized and were recently named CareCheck's #1 hospital in the market and top 10% hospital in the state for hip fracture repair. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, the experience you need to keep pace with life.
Matco Heating and Cooling in Anderson believes in providing quality work with integrity at a fair price. They offer a variety of heating and cooling services, including a preventative maintenance plan starting at $15 a month with full system checkups, discounts on repairs, and a 24-hour response time for service calls. Information at www.mac-cohvac.com or 417-845-3285. They love their community and consider their customers their neighbors. And remember, it's hard to stop a train.
Crowder College, your future, our focus. At Crowder College, we have 6 convenient locations in Southwest Missouri and online programs to fit your needs. Flexible scheduling provides a pathway to a career or the opportunity to transfer to a 4-year university in a variety of programs. Cheer for the Rough Riders at athletic events. Use the Missouri A+ Scholarship Program for free tuition and common fees. At Crowder College, your future is our focus. Apply today at crowder.edu.
A backer of McDonald County Sports is Specialty Risk Insurance with offices in Carthage, Sarcoxie, and Joplin. They want to wish all the athletes the best and congratulate them on their hard work. Specialty Risk Insurance offers coverage from farm and ranch plus agribusiness to Main Street commercial. Learn more online at specialtyriskinsuranceagency.com or call them at 417-359-5470. Specialty Risk Insurance, where they practice new ideas with old-fashioned service.
Cooper Gear and Manufacturing is a sponsor of KNEO and the McDonald County Sports Network. They are a machine shop that cares for the McDonald County community and the McDonald County school system. That's why they're partners with the school system to offer an apprenticeship program to help young people get a quick start in the machining trade. For more information, call Cooper Gear and Manufacturing at 417-845-7433. Cooper Gear and Manufacturing, taking your ideas and making them reality.
KNEO would like to thank the Big Nickel for sponsoring this portion of broadcasting on 91.7 FM. The Big Nickel is an advertising shopper for thousands of different items, from automobiles and livestock to help wanted and real estate. It covers a 70-mile radius in the 4-state area and is available in area businesses each week. Located at 2918 East 20th Street in Joplin, Missouri. Their telephone number is 417-624-4100.
A proud supporter of local high school athletics is Numac Electric. Serving Newton and McDonald County, they provide power for area homes and businesses and want to wish all the athletes much success throughout the season. For online bill pay and account information, the website is newmac.com or 417-451-1515. Newmac Electric, proudly serving Newton and McDonald County, where their slogan is your touchstone energy partner.
A lot has changed in banking and finance since 1997, but at First Community Bank, our focus remains the same. Community. We believe that every business needs a good partner, and for more than 25 years, we've been that partner. We've built personal, long-lasting relationships. We've earned your trust. We have experience that you can count on. We care, and it shows. We look forward to many more years of being your trusted partner. First Community Bank, where community comes first. Member FDIC.
Family first. My dad used to tell us that all the time. But family first wasn't just something he'd say to us. It was how he lived every day of his life. And it's how I try to live mine too.
At Shelter Insurance, our agents are dedicated to helping provide personalized protection that puts your family first.
For auto, home, life, or business insurance, see Shelter Agent Anita Keaton.
Being a Lion comes with a reputation for excellence. Whether it's in the classroom, on the court, or in the community, Lions are leading the way. With innovative and immersive academic programs, new scholarship opportunities, and a campus committed to the future, now is the perfect time to find your purpose. Find your pride at Missouri Southern State University.
A shield against the elements. Comfort in the midst of chaos. Shelter in the aftermath of destruction. For 75 years, Shelter Insurance has remained true to our promise to be there when you need us most. This is the heartbeat of our company, our why. Shelter Insurance. For your auto, home, and life.
For auto, home, life, or business insurance, see Shelter Agent Anita Keaton.
Nothing is more important than providing fresh, clean water for your family or farm. Houston's Pump Service is unique in the industry with expertise in both well and water treatment systems, offering state-of-the-art water systems for existing or new construction, residential or farm. They have experience navigating state regulations and maintain your well throughout the life of your system. HoustonPumpService.com on Facebook or 417-775-5770. Houston's Pump Service, supporting Mustang sports and rooting on the herd.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Mustang Field. Here's the Mustangs get ready to take on the Lady Cubs from Monett. Mustangs will have Kristen Hopkins catching. Dakota O'Brien is in the circle. At first base, Jaylee Brock. Second base, Vanessa Zamora. Shortstop, Carly Martin. Third base, Cameron Christie. Out in right field will be Jocelyn Royce. Center field is Peyton Allenball. And left field is Anessa Ramirez. It is senior night tonight. We'll honor the seniors after the ball game.
I think it's also their pink out night. That's why some of the girls are wearing pink bows. And it's also, from my understanding, it's also your birthday.
It is also my birthday.
So happy birthday, Kim.
Thank you, buddy. Leading off for Monett will be number 23, Kayla Swearingen.
That name sounds awfully familiar. I think we may have played against her brother or something last weekend or a couple weeks ago.
Well, we played about 6 or 7 years ago. Her brother was one of the starters on that state championship team, football team that Monett had.
Didn't they have one playing last week? Or
they may have, but this family I know because their dad's a former Rocky Comfort Greyhound.
Okay.
Takes the first pitch up high.
At least the name Swearingen sounds familiar to me.
1 ball, no strikes. Ball inside, 2 balls, no strikes. Dakota needs to find the plate here early. Monett comes in with about a 13-6 record, I believe. I know they won the Walnut Grove tournament earlier in this year. And Swearingen has jumped out to a 3-ball, no strike count. Strike one there from Dakota. Mustangs play Swearingen pretty much straight away. Ball outside, and she'll draw a walk. To start the game out, she'll have good speed. That'll bring up number 12 for Monett, Haley Shonen. She's also a senior. Swearingen's a senior. Monett will have 3 seniors. She bats from the right side. Mustangs bring the corner infielders in just a little bit. Dakota throws a strike to start out this batter. Outfielders pretty much straight away. Strike 2 on the outside corner. No balls, 2 strikes to the 2-hole hitter for Monett. It's a little fly ball right where no one's at. Jocelyn Royce will come in, cut it off, hold the runner to second. Good job by Jocelyn out there. But Monett's got something going here in the first inning, top of the first. 2 on, nobody out. Kylie Wilson up to bat for Monett.
Yeah, Showen just kind of stuck her bat out there and just went bloop.
O'Brien throws the first one up high. Dakota throws this one, fouled back. Evens the count at 1 ball, 1 strike. Outside, 2 balls, 1 strike. Runners on first and second, nobody out. Way outside. Good job by Kristen Hopkins to catch that and not let the runners advance.
Yep. Dakota just needs to settle down, though, and get back in the strike zone here.
3 balls, 1 strike.
You don't want to walk the bases loaded.
Foul ball. Jaylee Brock goes back. Cannot make a play on it. But that evens the count. We got a full count here at 3 balls, 2 strikes.
A little bit of sun there, I think, got in the way, but maybe if she had flipped the glove over the other direction.
Ball popped up. Outfield. Jocelyn Royce calls for it, does a good job taking it. Eric, that's a good job, Jocelyn, calling her off because her momentum is leading her to third base.
Yep.
Peyton would have had to have grabbed it and almost swung herself around to throw to third.
Yep. And good job, though, by Peyton there to be there to back up in case it falls. They may have still been able to get 1 out of that had it fallen.
Mustangs do a good job there. Emila Velton, cleanup hitter for Monett. Ball passed. No balls, 1 strike. Runners advance.
Nothing that Kirsten could do on that pitch.
Lucky it bounced right back to her.
Yep.
Good pitch there by Dakota. Evens the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. Monett has Swearingen at third base. And Schoen at second base. Ball hit right up the middle. That'll score 1. It may score 2. The holder. But she'll take second base on the throw home. And Monett jumps out to a quick 1-0 lead.
Well, Monett's not really hitting the cover off the ball. They're just finding little holes to get through.
Strike 1 there. That is number 25 for Monett, Breland Doss. She's a freshman third baseman. Batting in the 5th hole for the Lady Cubs. They have runners on third and second. Ball a little high. 1 ball, 1 strike from Dakota O'Brien. Ball hit the third. Good job by Christie. Throws over to Brock. 2 outs. Nice job by Christie there, looking the runner back at third. That'll bring up for Monett number 5, Alexandra Sullivan. 2 down for the Mustangs. They can move the infielders back a little bit. Ball outside a little. No balls, 1 strike. Excuse me, 1 ball, no strikes. Good pitch inside by Dakota. Brings the count to 1-1. Ball outside, 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball popped up. Jocelyn Royce out there, and she'll have it. The Mustangs give up a run, but it could have been a lot worse. And we'll go to the bottom half of the first inning with McDonald County trailing 1-0. This is Mustang Softball on the KNEO Sports Network.
Sponsoring the East Newton Patriots is Promised Land Fellowship on the south side of Highway 86 across from East Newton High School. Promised Land Fellowship has services on Sundays at 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. They also have children, youth, and adult services on Wednesday nights at 7. Promised Land Fellowship on the south side of 86 Highway across from the high school, proudly supporting the Patriots.
At Burger Time, big things come in small packages. Open 10:30 a.m. to 9 o'clock p.m. Monday through Saturday, serving the best mouth-watering burgers around. They're a proud supporter of McDonald County Mustangs. They're located at 1157 Highway 71 in Pineville. Just call ahead to dine in or carry out. Their number is 417-223-2020. Burger Time Restaurants wishing the best for all McDonald County athletes.
Welcome back, Mustang fans, as McDonald County comes to bat in the bottom of the first inning, trailing 1-0.
Catcher was on first base, so they're giving her a little bit of a warm-up.
Kylie Wilson will be the pitcher for the Lady Cubs. Eric, who's the catcher? You got your scorebook.
Yep. Their catcher is Velton.
Velton, okay. She's a sophomore. Kylie's a junior. Mustang catcher Kristen Hopkins will come into the plate. Infielders back. Outfielders about medium depth. Hopkins skies one. Center field. Swearingen comes on, makes the play. 1 out. That will bring up Dakota O'Brien. O'Brien sends it, pops it up, out of play. No balls, 1 strike.
So far, both Mustang batters here are swinging on that first pitch.
Ball inside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball fouled off again to the right side. Evens the count at 1 ball, 2 strikes, excuse me. 1 out here, bottom of the first. It pops the ball up, shortstop will come over. 2 outs, and that'll bring up Carly Martin, Mustang shortstop. Carly currently leads the team with a .480 batting average.
Mustang's going to need her to have a big night tonight.
Good eye. Ball outside, 1 ball, no strikes to Carly. It's the ball through the hole. Nice job of hitting there by Martin. Outfielder has a little trouble with it, but she gets it in. So Carly Martin has a 2-out single. That'll bring up Cheyenne Starr, the designated player.
And Starr is one of the players that the Mustangs need to get going too in this game.
Carly has good speed over on first base. Starr will take the first pitch low for ball 1. Rips the ball down third base line, but foul. One ball, 1 strike. Fouls it back. It'll be out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes on the Mustang 4-hole hitter. Fouls it back again. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Kylie Martin on first base for the Mustangs. Here in the bottom of the first. Ball popped up. Shortstop will have it. And that'll be the end of the first inning with Monett leading 1-0. This is Mustang Softball on the KNEO Sports Network.
The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report will provide up-to-the-minute scores and highlights from around the 4 states. With ultimate local coverage from all your favorite teams. The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report, weeknights at 6 and 10 p.m.
The McDonald County Sports Network is sponsored in part by the McDonald County Chamber of Commerce. The McDonald County Chamber strives to promote local businesses and unite the county, offering networking events for members as well as non-members, working together to make McDonald County, Missouri a better place to visit, work, and live. For more information, visit their website at www.mcdonaldcountychamber.org.
Welcome back, McDonald County. Mustangs just finishing up their last pitch there by Dakota, throwing it down to the second baseman. Due up for Monett is Inman, Rodriguez, and Guerra. I believe that's who that is. Kim is Inman number 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, she is. They'll have 7, 8, and 9 up.
Yep, that's what I'll have too, so good thing I wrote that down. First pitch taken for strike 1 here in the top of the second inning. Swung on pitch 2 and missed. No balls, 2 strikes here on the Cubs leadoff hitter for this second inning. Third pitch swung on, lifted right to the second baseman Zamora and puts it away for the first out of the inning. Now up is Rodriguez. She is the first baseman for Monett. Here's the pitch, and swung on, strike one. Pitch number 2, swung and fouled straight back, just over the head of the catcher and the umpire. Strike 2, no balls, 2 strikes here on the Cubs' 8th place hitter, second batter of this inning. Third pitch on the way, lifted into right field or center field, but nice play there by Allen Ball to get the shoestring catch. That is now 2 down here in the inning. That was a great play. She had to go a long way, and the ball wasn't hit very hard, so she had to keep running. And she reached her glove out there and made the catch. Now batting is Guerra. She squares around a bunt. It hit her, but nope, they're going to say it did hit her and she didn't pull her bat back. I thought maybe she left her bat out there. That might have been one I might have asked the umpire on first base. Brings up the leadoff leadoff lady for the Cubs, Swearingen. She had a first inning walk. Takes that pitch for a strike. Next pitch, a little high. Taken for ball 1.
She came around and scored too, Eric.
She did.
That's why walks are bad.
They are. It's a free pass. Dakota had 2 in that first inning. She has 2 balls, 1 strike here now on Swearingen. Maybe it's just Swearingen that she can't get in the strike zone very much there. That one's grounded back up the middle, right past second base. And Swearingen with a 2-out base hit sends Guerra over to second base. Now up showing. She had that little bloop hit right over the second baseman's head. That last play, Zamora just about ran into the umpire. He's kind of just standing there, and Zamora's trying to get to the ball. Swung on right to the shortstop. Carly Martin races to the bag and gets the out at second base. And that the hit by pitch and the base hit do not come around to score. Monett leaves 2 on the base pass. You're watching Mustangs softball on the KNEO Mustangs Sports Network.
B&M and Yokohama Tires are proud to sponsor McDonald County Mustang Sports. Billy Martin and his crew have over 50 years of experience keeping your car, truck, or farm vehicles on the move. They offer roadside service, on-site farm service, and in-shop tire repair and sales. Located 3 miles west of Anderson on State Highway 76, or call B&M at 417-845-3566. B&M and Yokohama, cheering on the herd.
A proud supporter of local high school athletics is Numac Electric. Serving Newton and McDonald County, they provide power for area homes and businesses and want to wish all the athletes much success throughout the season. For online bill pay and account information, the website is numac.com or 417-451-1515. Numac Electric, proudly serving Newton and McDonald County, where their slogan is your touchstone energy partner.
Welcome back, Mustang fans, and due up here for the Mustangs is Jaylee Brock, and then Christy and Jocelyn Royce. Everybody gets on Anissa Ramirez. First pitch on its way, swung, strike 1 for Brock. Takes a step out, takes her practice swing, adjusts her jersey, gets back in there. Here's the pitch, swung on, lifted to second base, or shortstop, and shortstop catches it. 1 down here in the bottom of the second. Now due up is Christy. First pitch, taken ball outside. Second pitch on its way and swung on, lifted, foul and out of play for strike one off the Mustang dugout. It's a big, important game for the Mustangs to continue to have a shot at the conference championship. They have to win this game to get to the next point. Third pitch taken for ball low. 2 balls, 1 strike. And next pitch taken low as well. 3 balls, 1 strike. Christy can be selective here. She doesn't have to swing at this pitch if it's not a strike. Swung on, lifted. That's going to be foul and out of play as well. Now it's a full count. And here's the payoff pitch. Swung, lifted, shallow, and falls down and gets to between the Bermuda Triangle there between the center fielder, shortstop, and second base. And Christie with a 1-out base hit here. Just a little bloop over the head of the first baseman, the second baseman and shortstop, and then just out of reach for the center fielder. Now Mustangs look to drive her in with Jocelyn Royce here, takes first pitch strike. I don't think he got the message that you can't call those a strike on the Queen. Next pitch on its way, down and low, ball 1. Here's the next pitch. That pitch is over on the inside, strike 2. Jocelyn gave her a little bit of a head nod there. Yep, that was a strike. Good pitch, good pitch. Now she's going to have to battle and put the ball in play. That one's just too far inside, ball 2. Pitcher had the same idea to go back inside to that same spot to see if they can get the call, but that one's a little too far inside. Evens the count, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next pitch on this way, swung on, strike 3. That pitch may have been a little low. Jocelyn helped her out a little bit there. Now up for the Mustangs, Anissa Ramirez with one person on base, Christie. Swung on, slapped right over the second base bag, and she has a base hit here with 2 outs, bringing up Peyton Allenball. This is Allenball, since she's been moved down to the 9th batting spot here. She's had a couple of big home runs, a couple big hits, so she's looking to do that here. Check swing, no call, or no swing. No swing on the first baseman, or actually, he's the second, third base umpire now. But first pitch is a ball. Next one, taken ball 2 high. 2 balls, no strikes here. Base hit could potentially score a run for the Mustangs. Next pitch on its way, swung, strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike. That pitch seems to be hit one of those ones that dives inside on the left-handed batters and away on the right-handed batters, right-handed batters, and vice versa. So now pitchers came back and brought it 2 balls, 2 strikes. So runners will be moving on anything off the bat. Here's the next pitch. Same pitch taken, and that's strike 3. That ball looked a little low and inside from up here, but called strike 3. And Mustangs go down quietly here in the Second inning, you're watching Mustangs softball, on the KNEO Mustangs Sports Network.
A proud supporter of local high school athletics is Numac Electric. Serving Newton and McDonald County, they provide power for area homes and businesses and want to wish all the athletes much success throughout the season. For online bill pay and account information, the website is numac.com or 417-451-1515. Numac Electric, proudly serving Newton and McDonald County, where their slogan is your touchstone energy partner.
Being a Lion comes with a reputation for excellence. Whether it's in the classroom, on the court, or in the community, Lions are leading the way. With innovative and immersive academic programs, new scholarship opportunities, and a campus committed to the future, now is the perfect time to find your purpose. Find your pride at Missouri Southern State University.
Welcome back, Mustang fans. McDonald County trails Monett 1-0 as we start off here in the top of the third inning. Monett will send three-hole batter Kylie Wilson to bat. Dakota O'Brien pitching for the Mustangs. Kristen Hopkins behind the plate. Ball inside. 1 ball, no strikes. Ball it's shot right at Carly Martin. Carly climbs the ladder and pulls it in. And Eric, there are advantages to having about a 5'11" shortstop.
Yep, that would be one of them.
Good play out there by Carly on a hard hit ball that was headed toward the gap. That'll bring up number 7 for Monett, Emma Veltron. She's their cleanup hitter. And she'll put the ball out there. Vanessa will get it in. Monett has a base runner on with 1 out. That'll bring up Brillin Doss, third baseman for the Cubs. Mustang infielders about even with the bag. Outfielders, it's even Jaylee Brock. Nice catch there by Jaylee, the senior. 2 down. And that will bring up Alexa Sullivan for the Cubs. 2 down here in the top of the third. Ball inside from Dakota O'Brien. Infielders back, outfielders about medium depth. Foul ball down the first base line. Evens the count at 1 ball, 1 strike. Foul right the same way. 1 ball, 2 strikes on the 6-hole hitter for Monett. Oh, nice slow pitch by Dakota O'Brien.
Absolutely. That was an 8-pitch inning for Dakota.
Just completely froze her. We're going to keep it here. We'd like to thank some of our sponsors. Southwest City Full Gospel Church, located at 612 South Main, is a community-minded family church with room for everyone. Sunday school begins at 9:45, morning worship's at 10:50, and Wednesday at 7 p.m. Ministering for over 80 years in Southwest McDonald County, and a proud supporter of the Mustangs. And it's not our only church, Eric.
Yep. Let's see. Patterson Heights Baptist Church, located at the intersection of Highway 43 and 76 west of Anderson, has Sunday school Sunday mornings at 10 a.m. with morning worship at 11 a.m. They also have a Sunday night Bible study and prayer on Sunday nights at 6:15. with services for adults and youth on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Proud supporter of the Mustangs and also my church. So if you're looking for a church, come out and visit us.
Thank you, Eric. Also like to thank Henson Electric, my buddy Toby Henson, class of 80. Toby will do you a good job. Just don't go shoot skeet with him for money. Big Nickel, always a big sponsor. Houston's Pump Service. You know those guys got to be busy as dry as it is, Eric.
Yeah.
Four States Printing, Tammy Clark for all your Mustang apparel that you might need. Cornerstone Bank, been serving McDonald County for over 100 years. Always a great sponsor of the Mustangs. Matco Heating and Cooling. Nathan Washam does a super job with his crew. B&M Yokohama Tires, that's Cool Hand Billy Martin. And Freeman Orthopedic and Sports Medicine. Ball hit out to the outfield. It's going to fall. Little trouble out there. Going to go to second base. That's Kristen Hopkins in with a double to start the Mustangs. Bottom half of the third off.
Good job there by Kirsten to see that ball bounced away, and she can beat the second or the throw, so she took that base.
That'll bring up Dakota O'Brien. Hopkins with the leadoff double.
Also another sponsor that's new is the McDonald County Telephone Company.
Ball high to O'Brien.
I'm sure we'll get to that a little bit later, but you know.
Deanna Keaton, Shelter Insurance, Newmac Electric. Ooh, Dakota kind of chases that one outside to even the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. KSN, KOD TV, Cooper Gear. Pro Lube Maintenance, Happy Egg Company. Specialty Risk Insurance. Dakota swings at that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
I think they have a concerted effort to pitch Dakota outside.
Stays alive, and you're right. That one was on the outside corner, too.
But the thing is, whenever you take half a step or a step forward to reach that spot, that's when they hit you inside.
Shoots that one down the line. It's going to be foul and out of play. Dakota battling here with a 1 ball, 2 strike count. Nobody out. Bottom of the 3rd inning. Mustangs trail 1-0. McDonald County Chamber of Commerce, Banner Church of the Nazarene, another great church that sponsors us. And Dakota's staying alive.
Yep. And you know, with Kirsten's speed at second base, anything in the outfield, she could potentially score.
Crowder College, Chris Smith, American Family Agency. Home plate umpire looking at the bat. I see no pine tower on it myself, Eric. Good eye there. Good job by the Monett catcher. 2 balls, 2 strikes here on Dakota O'Brien. Oh, he's going to give that inside corner there. Good pitch by the Monett pitcher. That'll bring up Carly Martin with 1 out and a runner on second base. Carly had a single her first time up.
We'll take another base hit here for the Mustangs from Carly.
Ball outside. 1 ball, no strike. Cheyenne Starr in the cleanup spot behind Carly on deck. Big hole right up the middle, Eric.
Yep.
Guys at the outfield, that's trouble. That's trouble. Stay in the park.
It does.
Hopkins will score. Martin digging for third. Slides, she'll be there. As we've talked all season long, Carly Martin has power to the opposite field. So Carly Martin gets a triple.
And also importantly, Hopkins scores.
We have a tie ball game. Cheyenne Starr up with 1 out.
Starr could have a productive out
All
here.
inside.
Yeah, if Starr can put the ball in play here, we could potentially have a second run coming across.
Yeah, Monett has their guys back. They're not looking to cut the run off. Strike 1 on the outside corner.
doing these softball games, I've learned that the plate is not, I think it's 16 inches. I think it's a little bit longer, wider than that.
Ball hit there. It's a long drive, and it's gone. Cheyenne Star will clear the bases with a home run.
Mustangs needed that there. One thing I don't like about this scorebook that I have to keep, or that I use to keep, is they don't let you put in RBIs anywhere. So you got to just try to keep track of them somewhere.
Mustang freshman with a big hit. That drives in 2. Mustangs take a 3-1 lead here in the bottom of the 3rd. That'll bring up Jaylee Brock, 5th hole hitter for the Mustangs. There wasn't much doubt on that one, Eric.
No. Well, not doubt, but I couldn't find where the ball was. I was looking up too high because I thought she hit that sky high. And
Jaylee swings through the first pitch. No balls, 1 strike. Swings through that one. 0-2 count.
Like to see here, Jaylee here choke up a little bit and shorten up that swing.
Ball outside. Good eye. 1 ball, 2 strikes on the Mustang first baseman. With 3 runs here in the bottom of the 3rd, the McDonald County has took a 3-1 lead. Looking to add more. Pop up. Third baseman calls for it and has it. 2 down. That'll bring up Jocelyn Royce.
Oh, Christie.
Oh, excuse me. That'll bring up Cameron Christie. That's right. My fault.
Cameron got a base hit in her last at bat.
Ball low.
Did that ball hit somebody and he was giving them a time, or just felt like walking out there?
May have. I don't know. She's back in the box and he's ready and we're ready. Ball high. 2 balls, no strikes. Jocelyn Royce is on deck as Cameron Christie's in the box. Hits the ball right to the shortstop. Shortstop gets it. Throws over. Oh, safe. First baseman just couldn't quite make a scoop. Those ones that bounce right in front of you over there at first base are hard, Eric.
Yep.
They really are.
Especially on with a big ball like a softball is.
So Christie's on first base with an error. 2 outs. 2 outs and Jocelyn Royce up. Jocelyn will hit a slow roller. Throw over. Nice play by the third baseman that time. But McDonald County will score 3 runs and take a 3-1 lead into the top of the 4th. This is Mustang Softball on the KNEO Sports Network.
The Cornerstone Bank of Southwest City proudly serves the Southwest Missouri area with branches in Goodman, Lanigan, Pineville, and Tiff City, offering online and mobile banking, plus loans for personal, business, and agricultural needs. Learn more about all their services online at thecornerstonebank.net for a location near you. The Cornerstone Bank is glad to support the area's school systems and the future of our communities.
Hinson Electric, a family-owned and operated business, is proud to support the McDonald County Mustangs. Hinson Electric has the experience needed to get the job done right the first time. They offer 24-hour emergency service and can take care of all your electrical jobs, including commercial, industrial, and residential electric wiring and maintenance. Call Hinson Electric today at 417-223-4507 for your free estimate. Go Mustangs!
And we're back here with the Mustangs now with a 3-1 lead. Due up for Monett is, let's see, Edmund struck out last, or not Edmund, Sullivan. So Edmund, Rodriguez, and Guerra. Edmund was out 2 outs. First 2 outs with a few pitches for Dakota in that last half inning, and then Guerra got hit by pitch, but was stranded at second base. First pitch here, swung on, lifted, and fouled just over the little netting here for strike one on Edmund.
7, 8, 9 up, isn't it, Eric?
Yep.
For them.
Dakota looking for a shutdown inning after they're scoring 3 in the half inning before. Second pitch swung on, fouled straight back exactly to the same spot where that last one was. So no balls, 2 strikes here. Dakota's got the pitch from coach. She winds and throws. That one's a low and taken for a ball. Gets past Kirsten, but no one on and no damage done there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Dakota going for that inside pitch that's being called a few times already. Here's the next pitch. Outline drive over to the shortstop, and it's going to get to the wall. Royce picks it up, gets it inside, back into the field, and Inman with a leadoff double here for Monett. Jocelyn just had a long way to run to get to that one, so here, pitch taken, strike one for Rodriguez.
That's a really good job just to hold her to a double.
Yep, absolutely. Kind of wondered if she was going to go and try to test Jocelyn's arm, but she didn't. Next pitch taken for Bull. 1 ball, 1 strike. Edmund over there being a little squirrely on second base. Kirsten comes up ready to throw. She does anything. Swung on, strike 2 there for that third pitch. Now Dakota leads this at bat. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Mustangs looking for a non-productive out here. Grounded to shortstop. Carly Martin's going to look the runner back at second and throw in time for the out at first base. And then one down here with Guerra up for the Mustangs. Or not the Mustangs, but Monett. You see Brock coming in just a little bit. She squares around the bunt and bunts it foul. Strike 1. I don't know. I mean, I guess you're trying to get her over to third for the next for Swearingen to maybe bat in, but I mean, with her speed, she could score from second base on a base hit. I don't necessarily know why they would want to sacrifice her over. 1 ball, 1 strike here for Dakota.
Sometimes you do that to see if the other team can make the play, Eric.
Yeah, that one bunted foul and straight back. 1 ball, 2 strikes here now. I would hazard a guess the bunt might be off. But you never know.
No, you don't. But you would think. But thinking's got me in a lot of trouble in my life. Big pitch here. You don't want to go full count.
The pitch was taken for ball 2. Swung on, foul ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 1 person on second base. Next pitch. Swung on, strike 3. Big strikeout there by Dakota. Now up for Monett is Swearingen. Mustangs looking to retire her for the first time tonight. Walked in the first and scored, and then got his base hit single in her next at bat. That pitch taken high for ball 1. Next pitch on its way. Swung on, foul balled off of her foot here in the batter's box for strike 1. One ball, one strike for Monett's leadoff hitter. Lifted to right field. That one gets down and gets past Jocelyn Royce, and allowing one run to come around and score. Swearingen with a double here, and Mustangs have yet to retire Swearingen. She has a walk, a single, and now a double to drive in a run. And that cuts the lead down to 1 for the Mustangs. But now they just need to focus down and get this batter here out. First pitch taken for ball. All of the damage for Monett really came from their leadoff and number 2 hitter here, but the Mustangs will retire her on the second pitch, a ground out to Dakota O'Brien in time over to first for the out. Monett picks up 1 run here. Mustangs still lead 3-2. You're listening or watching McDonald County Softball on the KNEO Mustangs Sports Network. We will be back.
Crowder College, your future, our focus. At Crowder College, we have 6 convenient locations in Southwest Missouri and online programs to fit your needs. Flexible scheduling provides a pathway to a career or the opportunity to transfer to a 4-year university in a variety of programs. Cheer for the Rough Riders at athletic events. Use the Missouri A+ Scholarship Program for free tuition and common fees. At Crowder College, your future is our focus. Apply today at crowder.edu.
Being a Lion comes with a reputation for excellence. Whether it's in the classroom, on the court, or in the community, Lions are leading the way. With innovative and immersive academic programs, new scholarship opportunities, and a campus committed to the future, now is the perfect time to find your purpose. Find your pride at Missouri Southern State University.
And we're back here in McDonald County with Anissa Ramirez, the 8th place hitter for the Mustangs due up, then followed by Allenball, Hopkins, and if anybody gets on, O'Brien. First pitch taken for ball for Ramirez. Ramirez has a single in her last plate appearance. Swung on, foul ball, just barely foul, maybe about a foot or so foul. One ball, one strikes here on Anissa Ramirez. You know, the Mustangs kind of have Anissa set up in the 8th place, and then Allenball, almost like another leadoff person. This one's hit to the gap in left center field, but the center fielder ranges over and makes the catch for the first out here in the 4th inning.
Swearingen showing some good speed out there to track that down, Eric.
Yep, sure was. Due up here now is Allenball. She squares around a bunt, pulls it back, taking ball high. Taken high for a ball. They wanted to check, and she did not swing. So that one over the inside part of the plate for strike 1. Payne's going to have to, okay, he's going to call that a strike, so I'm going to have to swing at it. Squares around the punt, puts it in play. Foul ball for strike 2. Just had a little bit too much English going away from the line. If it stays fair, Payne has that easily beat out. So we'll reset and do it again. 1 ball, 2 strikes here. Not bunting this time. That pitch is too far inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next pitch on its way. Swung on, strike 3. Swung on that pitch. That's outside. Not a strike, but looks like it's going to be, and then it just breaks away. It's 2 outs here for the Mustangs.
No, Eric, that's classic. Bust them inside, bust them inside, bust them inside, then throw it way outside.
Yep. And now Kirsten Hopkins due up. She had a single in her last, or excuse me, a double in her last at bat. Takes that first pitch for a ball. Came around to score on Carly Martin's triple. And Carly came around on Star's 2-run home run. Lifted high and in play. It's way up there, coming down. Made the catch by the left fielder. And the Mustangs go quietly 1-2-3 here in this inning. And you're watching Mustangs softball on the KNEO Mustangs Sports Network. We'll be back.
Family first. My dad used to tell us that all the time. But family first wasn't just something he'd say to us. It was how he lived every day of his life. And it's how I try to live mine too.
At Shelter Insurance, our agents are dedicated to helping provide personalized protection that puts your family first.
For auto, home, life, or business insurance, see Shelter Agent Anita Keaton.
Welcome back, Mustang fans. We've got a good one here in Anderson as McDonald County leads Monett 3-2, going in here into the top of the 5th inning. Dakota O'Brien on the mound for the Mustangs. We knew coming in Monett would be a good opponent, and they've proven to be every bit of that. At bat, 3-hole hitter Kylie Wilson, who also happens to be the Monett pitcher. She'll step in here. Hits a little fly ball out to Carly Martin. Carly Martin will get it for the first out of the inning. 1 pitch, 1 out.
That's what you like to see here for the Mustangs.
That'll bring up Emma Vetchen. She's the 4-hole hitter for Monett.
She's had 2 singles almost in the same exact spot today.
Swings through that one, strike 1. And she's went opposite field both times, hadn't she, Eric?
Nope, she went to left field.
To left field.
Yep.
Strike 2. Nice changeup pitch there from Dakota O'Brien.
Yep.
O-balls, 2 strikes on the cleanup hitter for the Lady Cubs.
Was that slow curve or slow ball that got, who was that? Sullivan looking.
I think so. Throws that one inside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 out here in the top of the 5th. Fouls that one. Back to stay alive. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out.
Barely got the seam on that one just to stay alive.
Ball 2. Trying to hit that inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ooh, there she threw it right inside. Batter swings through it. Strikeout by Dakota. 2 down here in the top of the 5th. Brittany Doss up to bat for Monett.
She lined a hot shot right to Jaylee Brock over at first base in her last at bat.
Ball hit out. Oh. Error out there on Zamora. That'll bring up Alexis Sullivan.
Usually you see Zamora make those plays.
Strike one from Dakota. Runner on first. Ball low, 1 ball, 1 strike. Sullivan, the 6-hole hitter here. Ball inside, gets past Hopkins. Runner will advance to second base. Runner in scoring position now. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Ball hit out in front. Throw. First baseman has to come off to get it. Runner will score. We have a tie ball game.
That was a mental mistake there by the Mustangs. Can't have those, if you're going to pull out a win against a good team, you have to make those plays.
Nobody rotated to cover home, and Kristen went like she was going to go out and get it. 2 foul ball there. And good base running by the Monett runner, seeing no one was there and coming on around to score. Ball high. 1 ball, 1 strike. We're netted up 3-3 here in the top of the 5th. 2 outs.
On that play like that, you almost want Dakota to take a step back towards the mound and
strike there.
Throw it, to the side of her instead of trying to throw it over her. Then, Jaylee doesn't have to come off the base there. But it was also in time where Jaylee shouldn't have had to come off the base.
Ball hit. Good arm over there by Martin, and that'll finish it off. Just one of those bang-bang plays, Eric's.
Yeah.
Hard to make that play. We'll stay here as the ball game's tied 3-3. Happy Egg is the #1 free-range egg company in the United States. Become a happy egg grower and raise happy hens who will lay happy eggs. Call 479-925-8855 for more information, or visit happyegg.com/grower to apply today. As always, we can't bring you these ball games without our sponsors. Cornerstone Bank, Matco Heating and Cooling, B&M Yokohama Tire, Freeman Orthopedic and Sports Medicine, 4 State Printing, Houston's Pump Service, Big Nickel, Hitson's Electric, McDonald County Chamber of Commerce, Banner Church of the Nazarene, Crowder College, Chris Smith, American Family Agent, Danny Keaton, Shelter Insurance, Newmac Electric, KSN KOD TV, Cooper Gear, McDonald County Telephone and Internet, Specialty Risk Insurance, Happy Egg Company, ProLube Maintenance Center, Patterson Heights Baptist Church, Missouri Southern, First Community Bank, and Christian Healthcare Ministries. Dakota O'Brien needs to help herself here in a tie ball game as she leads off the bottom of the 5th. Swings through that one. Ball fouled, 0-2 count on O'Brien. Ball inside. 1 ball, 2 strikes to the leadoff hitter. And a 3-3 ball game here in the bottom of the 5th. Fouls it, stays alive.
Mustangs really need to get back on top here in this inning. Only have 2 innings left of the game.
Mustangs have the 2-hole, 3-hole, and 4-hole hitter coming up. Ball inside. Dakota's worked her way back to a full 2-2 count. I thought it was full base. It's 2-2. Stays alive with that one down the third base line.
Dakota putting up a good battle here.
Fouls that one off.
She, when she turned around, she knew I shouldn't have swung at that.
2 strikes. You got to swing at anything you think's close.
Yeah.
Fouls that one off. Dakota doing a good job battling up here. Another one. Well, she was in New York tonight. She'd be raining souvenirs, Eric.
She would. Although no one's playing in New York, I don't think, tonight. I think the Yankees and Royals are on the way to Kansas City.
Ball hit there. Throw over. 1 out. Nice job by the shortstop. That'll bring up Mustang shortstop Carly Martin. Carly had an opposite field triple her last at bat. That drove in Kirsten Hopkins. She'll have a hit there out into the outfield. Swearingen gets it back in. Martin has a single.
Martin not trying to do too much there, just put the ball back where it came from. She puts it over the second base and into the outfield for the base hit.
Runner on first, 1 out. Cheyenne Star Mustang cleanup hitter. Ball 1. Martin's going to go. She'll steal that base easily. Get herself in scoring position.
No one was even covering second base there. I guess they didn't think Carly would steal.
1 ball, no strike. Star hit a home run the last time up. Now all we need to do is have her hit a single to drive in Carly.
Yep.
Ooh, swung at a pitch outside.
Yep.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And with how far the outfield is playing here, just a ball over the infield's head would probably score Carly.
With Carly's speed, any hit to the outfield, if it's on the ground moving, she should be okay. Foul ball.
You can see they're now trying to pitch Star away after she took that last at bat deep. Oh,
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one's gone
off the wall. Swearingen plays it off the wall. Martin will head to home. Star's in at second, and Mustangs regain the lead.
Star was about a foot away from hitting another one over the fence.
But hit it about as far in this park as you can hit it and not hit it out.
Yep. Great job there by Star to get the pitch she wanted and drive it back up the middle. And then good job there by Carly not going too far so that if it was caught she can get back, but it wasn't. So she was able to come back around for the run here for the Mustangs.
Addison Blake will pinch run for Cheyenne Star. Get a little more speed out on the base paths. Jaylee Brock will come at bat. Still just 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th.
Who'd you say was pinch running?
Addison Blake. Number 12. Mustang first baseman steps in. Ball high. Good job by the Monett catcher. Ball outside.
Great eye there by Brock to not swing at those pitches.
2 balls, no strikes. Hits that one out to the outfield. That'll go down foul, way foul. Down the first base line. Good idea.
Yep, going the opposite way.
1 out here in the bottom of the 5th. Mustangs have regained the lead 4-3. Brock will swing and miss that one.
On this one now, if it hits the ground and she swings, she needs to bust it to first. Hopefully
ball inside.
Either draw the throw or which will let full
Blake, count here.
Let Blake get over to third. But hopefully she gets on base.
Swung on the outside pitch for a strikeout. That'll bring up Cameron Christie. 2 outs, runner on second.
Christie had a base hit and then reached on an error in her last at bat. We'll take another one of those base hits.
Ball outside. Pitch inside, swings at it, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a good pitch there for the Monett pitcher. Mustangs have swung over the top of that several times today.
Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on second base. Good eye there, 2-2. Fights off that inside pitch. Count stays 2-2. Blake will be running off the crack of the bat from out at second. 2 down here. Back to the pitcher. She'll throw it over to first. That'll end the inning, but the Mustangs regain the lead. And here in the bottom of the 5th, McDonald County 4, Monett 3. This is Mustang Softball on the KNEO Sports Network.
A proud supporter of local high school athletics is Numac Electric. Serving Newton and McDonald County, they provide power for area homes and businesses and want to wish all the athletes much success throughout the season. For online bill pay and account information, the website is numac.com or 417-451-1515. Numac Electric, proudly serving Newton and McDonald County, where their slogan is your touchstone energy partner.
Family first. My dad used to tell us that all the time. But family first wasn't just something he'd say to us. It was how he lived every day of his life. And it's how I try to live mine too.
At Shelter Insurance, our agents are dedicated to helping provide personalized protection that puts your family first.
For auto, home, life, or business insurance, see Shelter Agent Anita Keaton.
And we're back here at McDonald County. Mustangs regain the lead in the bottom of the 5th inning. Now lead 4-3 here against Monett. Due up for the Cubs, let's see, is, I believe, Rodriguez, Guerra, and then Swearingen. I'd like to get these first 2 out of the way. She swings and fouls that one back to the left a little bit for strike 1. As we said, Mustangs having their pink out tonight and senior night. That ball's lifted to second base, and Zamora makes the catch. One down here in the top of the 6th inning. Yep, today is Mustangs senior night for softball, volleyball, and soccer. And then also it's the pink out for tonight for the softball team. So that's why some of the batters or players are wearing pink ribbons. Squares around to bunt. Taken for a ball. Squares around to bunt. That time I think did she not bunt at that time? Okay, she did. I was going to say I think she swung at that one. And first base umpire does agree. So it's strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Squares around to bunt again. Taken for a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes here for Guerra. Dakota looking to put her away here on this pitch. Swung on, strike 3. Down goes Guerra. And just what the Mustangs was really needing there is to not have anybody on base when Swearingen comes up. So, and Mustangs now trying to get her out. Haven't been able to get her out yet today. She has a walk, a single, and a double. First pitch taken, strike 1. Next pitch on its way. Taken ball high. The pitch swung on, fouled back, just off to the right a little bit. For strike 2, 1 ball, 2 strikes here on Swearingen, which is Monett's leadoff hitter, but 3rd hitter of this inning. Dakota's pitches, swung on, grounded. Oh, past first base. Well, I think Jaylee could have probably taken a step over and grabbed that ball. But again, Swearingen gets on base with another single here. 2-out single. Umpire checking to make sure there are 2 outs. There are 2 outs. Yep. Now showing. Pitch taken it inside for strike 1. Showing is 1 for 2 today. Single in the first. Swung on, fouled out of play for strike 2. And then was put out shortstop first and pitcher first. 2 ground balls to the pitcher and 1 to the pitcher, 1 to the shortstop. Dakota looking to put her away here on this pitch. Swung on, fouled off her foot at the plate. No balls, 2 strikes on showing. Here's the pitch. Grounded right back to Dakota's. Sticks her glove out and makes the play out at first in time for the out. And the Mustangs the Monett Cubs strand 1. And the Mustangs still lead 4-3 going into the bottom of the 6th inning. You're watching Mustangs softball on the KNEO Mustangs Sports Network.
Nothing is more important than providing fresh, clean water for your family or farm. Houston's Pump Service is unique in the industry with expertise in both well and water treatment systems, offering state-of-the-art water systems for existing or new construction, residential or farm. They have experience navigating state regulations and maintain your well throughout the life of your system. HoustonPumpService.com on Facebook or 417-775-5770. Houston's Pump Service, supporting Mustang sports and rooting on the herd.
As your trusted American Family Insurance agent located in Anderson, we're proud to protect your dreams. When you need a teammate that you can count on, we're here for you. Whether it's home, auto, life, business, or farm insurance, we'd love to help. Contact Chris Smith and his team today at 417-845-7060 or online at chrissmithagency.com. Go Mustangs!
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI and its operating companies, American Family Life Insurance Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
And we're back here in McDonald County with the Mustangs 4-3 lead over the visiting Monett Cubs. Due up for the Mustangs, Joslyn Royce, Anissa Ramirez, and then Peyton Allenball. Anybody gets on, Kirsten Hopkins. Mustangs looking to add on to their lead here in this inning. Pitch one taken for a strike on the outside corner. Be a huge insurance run here for the Mustangs to get in this inning. Swung on strike two. See Monett's pitcher staying away to the Mustangs hitter. Excuse me. Later in these innings. That one taken low and outside for ball one. And if they're going to pitch it that way, McDonald County's going to have to hit it that way. Can't pull it or it's going to go right to a batter or a player and they'll make the play. That one over the catcher's head for strike or ball two. 2 balls, 2 strikes on the Mustangs leadoff hitter of the inning, Joslyn Royce, and homecoming queen. Swung on strike 3. One down here in the bottom of the 6th, Anissa Ramirez, due up for the Mustangs.
She's hit the ball hard today, Eric.
She has. She has one single and then flied out to the outfield, but both of them were pretty hard hit balls. Slaps it over back out the middle and over to the center fielder. And that on one pitch, one out for Ramirez.
See if Peyton can get untracked here.
Yep. Peyton's had a rough night.
Now, she made a great play out in the outfield, though.
Yep. She had a rough night at the plate at least. Swung on strike 1 for the Mustangs' 9th place hitter. She had a big home run against Nevada that helped Mustangs pull that win out. That one's lifted to the pitcher. She's going to make the catch. That's not how she wanted that at bat to go. Pop out to the pitcher. But, you know, the Mustangs do lead 4-3 going into the 7th inning. You're watching Mustangs softball on the KNEO Mustangs Sports Network. We'll be back.
Happy Egg supports the family farmer because they've seen the difference a choice like this can make. Now you can grow for Happy Egg and choose to raise hens the right way, the happy way. When you grow for Happy Egg, you're growing for a family-owned and operated business. You're raising happy hens on 10+ acres who will lay happy eggs. You're working for yourself. As a Happy Egg grower, you'll receive new flock cost support and yield-based compensation. Visit happyegg.com/grower to apply today.
Life is full of firsts. As the first and longest-serving Christian health cost-sharing ministry, CHM has shared medical expenses for its members since 1981. We believe you should have the freedom to focus on your health while being supported by a community of believers, giving you the opportunity to create many more firsts.
Welcome back, Mustang fans, as McDonald County clings to a 1-run lead here in this softball game with the Lady Cubs. Mustangs lead 4-3. 3-hole hitter Kylie Wilson will step in. Monett will have 3, 4, and 5. Ball hit to Carly Martin. Over to Jaylee Brock. 1 pitch, 1 out.
That's exactly what you want there.
That'll bring up Emma Velton. She's the cleanup hitter for the Lady Cubs.
Also their catcher.
Fouls the ball back out of play. Mustangs have them at the bags on the corners. Outfield about medium depth. No balls, 1 strike on Wilson. Pops it up. Kirsten Hopkins makes a catch.
Great job, Kirsten Hopkins.
Yeah, that's not easy, folks.
She has to get out of the squat, see the ball, run to the ball, and then catch the ball with a big catcher's mitt. Well, I guess, do they have a big catcher's mitt for softball?
Yeah, it's a big ball. You need a big mitt.
Yeah.
But 25, Brittlin Doss comes up, third baseman for Monett as they're down to their last out here. Swings through that one as Dakota brings it. No balls, 1 strike. On the Monett, third baseman. Mustangs defensive alignment stays the same.
You know, Dakota wants to end this right here. Great
Good pitch to the outside corner, brought one in. Now she takes one out.
Yeah.
Oh, balls, 2 strikes.
I wouldn't be surprised if we see that slow-moving ball that she got Sullivan in the 3rd inning.
Oh, balls, 2 strikes. Ball hit out there. Martin, Brock, ball game, Mustangs. The Lady Mustangs win 4-3 here tonight. Tough, hard-fought ball game. Always good to win your senior night. That also keeps the Mustangs Conference Championships hopes alive.
They just have to beat Cassville Thursday, and there will be at least a share of the conference title.
Thursday night, Zach and I will bring you that ball game. It is a 4:30 start at Cassville. A 4:30 start at Cassville.
And I believe tomorrow they do district seedings.
Tomorrow will be district seeding, so we should know something on that. Friday night, Eric and I will go to Seneca as the Mustangs face a tall, tall task. Those Seneca Indians are ranked 2nd in state, and they've been steamrolling everybody. But the Mustangs coming off a great comeback win.
Who's ahead of them?
Blair Oaks.
Okay.
Blair Oaks, who's
Goodness gracious.
Very good private school up around St. Louis.
Yeah.
Now, you might have could have got in there, Eric, but I wouldn't have.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't have been able to either.
We're going to take a break. We're going to come back with our senior night activities, and then we're going to try to talk to Coach Allen Ball and our 3 seniors here on the softball team. This is KNEO Sports. This is Mustang Softball on KNEO Sports.
At Burger Time, big things come in small packages. Open 10:30 a.m. to 9 o'clock p.m. Monday through Saturday, serving the best mouth-watering burgers around. They're a proud supporter of McDonald County Mustangs. They're located at 1157 Highway 71 in Pineville. Just call ahead to dine in or carry out. Their number is 417-223-2020. Burger Time Restaurant, wishing the best for all McDonald County athletes.
Today's event is being supported by Banner Church of the Nazarene, located at 597 North Fork Road between Anderson and Goodman. Banner Church of the Nazarene services are Sunday school at 9:30 and family worship at 10:30. Check out their special Sunday night youth fellowship. Wednesday services begin at 7, offering adult Bible study, ladies Bible study, youth and children's services. Contact them at bannerchurch.com, 417-364-7461, or dennis@bannerchurch.com.
Cooper Gear and Manufacturing is a sponsor of KNEO and the McDonald County Sports Network. They are a machine shop that cares for the McDonald County community and the McDonald County school system. That's why they're partners with the school system to offer an apprenticeship program to help young people get a quick start in the machining trade. For more information, call Cooper Gear and Manufacturing at 417-845-7433. Cooper Gear and Manufacturing, taking your ideas and making them reality.
As your trusted American Family Insurance agent located in Anderson, we're proud to protect your dreams. When you need a teammate that you can count on, we're here for you. Whether it's home, auto, life, business, or farm insurance, we'd love to help. Contact Chris Smith and his team today at 417-845-7060 or online at chrissmithagency.com. Go Mustangs!
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating companies, American Family Life Insurance Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Today's event is being supported by Banner Church of the Nazarene, located at 597 North Fork Road between Anderson and Goodman. Banner Church of the Nazarene services are Sunday school at 9:30 and family worship at 10:30. Check out their special Sunday night youth fellowship. Wednesday services begin at 7, offering adult Bible study, ladies Bible study, youth and children's services. Contact them at bannerchurch.com, 417-364-7461, or Dennis at bannerchurch.com.
If you're a weekend warrior,
Family first. My dad used to tell us that all the time. But family first wasn't just something he'd say to us. It was how he lived every day of his life. And it's how I try to live mine too.
At Shelter Insurance, our agents are dedicated to helping provide personalized protection that puts your family first.
For auto, home, life, or business insurance, see Shelter Agent Anita Keaton.
Nothing is more important than providing fresh, clean water for your family or farm. Houston's Pump Service is unique in the industry with expertise in both well and water treatment systems, offering state-of-the-art water systems for existing or new construction, residential or farm. They have experience navigating state regulations and maintain your well throughout the life of your system. HoustonPumpService.com on Facebook or 417-775-5770. Houston's Pump Service, supporting Mustang sports and rooting on the herd.
At Burger Time, big things come in small packages. Open 10:30 a.m. to 9 o'clock p.m. Monday through Saturday, serving the best mouth-watering burgers around. They're a proud supporter of McDonald County Mustangs. They're located at 1157 Highway 71 in Pineville. Just call ahead to dine in or carry out. Their number is 417-223-2020. Burger Time Restaurants wishing the best for all McDonald County athletes.
Being a Lion comes with a reputation for excellence. Whether it's in the classroom, on the court, or in the community, Lions are leading the way. With innovative and immersive academic programs, new scholarship opportunities, and a campus committed to the future, now is the perfect time to find your purpose. Find your pride at Missouri Southern State University.
Welcome back, Mustang softball fans, as the McDonald County Lady Mustangs finish up their home part of their season, regular season, with a 4-3 win over the Lady Cubs, and pretty much a workmanlike effort, Eric.
Yep. Everybody did their job and came out of here with a win.
Mustangs scored on Kristen Hopkins got on base. Carly Martin tripled to drive her home. The next batter, Cheyenne Starr, hits a 2-run home run, and the Mustangs take a 3-0 lead. Monett came back and tied it up 3-3. But then Carly Martin singles, steals second. Starr hits one off the fence on the other side of the deal to double her in, and the Mustangs hold on for a 4-3 victory. Their 9th win, I believe, in the last 11 games, Eric.
Yep. Oh, wait, should be 10th in 12 games now.
10th in 12 games, okay. So Mustangs playing their best softball at a time when you want them to play the best softball.
Yep, they are. We saw that they did leave 5 people on base today. So going deep into districts, they're going to have to get some of those runs in. But if Dakota or Jocelyn Royce is out on the mound, and you can limit them to only 3 runs, well then that should put you in pretty good position to win.
I'd take my money on that one. Mustangs play at Cassville on Thursday to finish the regular season, and we're excited. Next week, the Mustangs will host the softball districts.
Yep.
If you get a chance, come out and watch them. It's district play, so we're going to broadcast it, but you'll have to pay Misha some money to watch it.
I think so.
So you might as well come out and watch it yourself live.
Yeah, we'll be here either way.
We'll be here either way if you can't make it, but we'd encourage you to come out and support the girls. A few things in that district, pretty even district, probably, at least on paper, the cream of the crops. There's a good Marshfield team that I think is about 17-3. And I'm sure they'll get the top seed, and then after that, it could go with any which way. Eric and I are excited because West Plains has to come here.
Yeah.
Instead of us going to West Plains, as it seems like it always ends up happening. Mustangs are getting ready for the senior night. The voice of the Lady Mustang softball's just made it up here. Sir, here's your notes. Oh, here, let me have those then if you're going to use them. Mustangs have 3 seniors on this year's team.
Check. How we sounding on sound here? Can you hear me, Coach?
Turn it up.
Check. How do we sound now? All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2024 Lady Mustang Softball Senior Night. We would like to thank each one of these outstanding seniors for their commitment for the past 4 years. Our first senior is Her Royal Highness, the Queen Jocelyn Royce.
First senior for the Mustangs is Jocelyn Royce.
Jocelyn is the daughter of Trevor and Crystal Royce.
She's the daughter of Trevor and Kristen Royce. She's a 3-year member of the softball team.
Plans include going to college to become a nurse, practitioner, and midwife.
Her future plans are going to college to become a nurse, practitioner, and a midwife.
I know we have all had our ups and downs, but in the end, we always have each other's backs. I never realized how much this team would affect my life and the way I see others and myself.
Crystal was one of the cheerleaders with me.
Have put so much effort into helping me not only become
Both parents graduated from the county.
Person overall.
I think they spent time as a missionary.
Yes, I believe they did.
To know how much I love and appreciate you. No matter where our future takes us, I'll always be here for you. I want to encourage you to see this.
Jocelyn is a
sport.
3-year player. Was a member of the district championship Mustangs 2 years ago. Hopefully can repeat that this year.
I bet she wants to.
To my coaches from this year and from other years, thank you for always seeing the potential.
To her parents, thank you for always being there on my good and bad days and making me realize how much I really do love this game. Thank you for driving me to all over to be able to play.
And most importantly, thanks for putting up with me because I know I can be kind of a handful sometimes. To my parents, thank you for always being there on my good and bad days and making me realize how much I really do love this game. Thank you for driving me all over to be able to play and then eventually just paying for my gas so I can get here myself. I love you and thank you for pushing me to get where I am now, and to anyone and everyone who has supported this team either financially or just by showing up, thank you. I don't think you'll ever understand how much it means to all of us knowing you guys are here and have our backs when we need you. My last word for you guys, we are far from finished this season. Keep fighting for each other and this family that we've made. Ladies and gentlemen, senior Jocelyn Royce.
You know you're fine. We can hear you.
Oh, yeah. Next up is our senior Jaylee Brock the Rock. Jaylee is the daughter of Justin and Jenny Brock. She has played softball for 12 years. Her future plans include graduating with her CNA and attending the Missouri Southern Radiology Tech program. Her message to her teammates is, ever since freshman year, I've looked forward to this day, and it has come quicker than I ever imagined. The people you've played with this sport for 4 years became family. Don't take this time with them for granted. I wish all of you good luck with the next year, or 2 or 3, or whatever you have left. All I ask is that you stay positive no matter what and have fun. Also, I hope you thank your parents once in a while for the amount of money and time they put into this sport. Mom and Dad, here's your thank you. Dad, I appreciate the endless hours of front toss and making me pitch every day in the barn. Thank you for the opportunities and the endless amount of bats you've bought me. Mom, thank you for being my biggest supporter and my listening ear, even when you tell me things I don't want to hear. I'm grateful for all the positive words and hugs after a bad game. I love you guys and thank you for everything. To Coach Stewart, thank you for lifting us up when we are upset with ourselves and being the positive light of the team. I'm so grateful that you came this year. You make practice so fun. I cannot thank you enough for what you do for us. Coach Rita, thank you for being one of us, being someone we can talk to that actually understands the way we feel. I love you and wish nothing but the best for your future. And tell your mom, gracias for the tamales. Coach Allenbaugh, thank you for coaching me these past 4 years. Through all the ups and downs, I'm grateful for all of it. You've taught me a lot of life lessons, and I appreciate that. Coach Bo, thank you for everything, listening to me complain about the most irrelevant stuff, and letting me skip class to come sit in your room, with permission, of course. I still have to deal with you in basketball season, so I won't say too much, but I am very grateful for all of your silly dad jokes, and remember, you can't get blood from a turnip. I love you guys, and thank you so much for the past 4 years. Ladies and gentlemen, Senior Jaylee Brock. And last up, our final senior of the night is the amazing Anissa Ramirez. Anissa is the daughter of BJ and Corinne Ramirez. Niece has played softball for 10 years. Her future plans include attending Crowder for nursing and then furthering her education in aesthetics. So, to anyone that needs fresh eyebrows, lashes, or Botox, hit her up in about 5 to 6 years. Her message to her teammates is, I've played with new girls almost every year, and it's been a good ride. To the younger girls, thank you all for making this sport fun. You have all shown me what it's like to have supportive teammates. I'm glad that you all have helped me just as much as I've helped you. I want to say a big thank you to the girls I've been in the outfield with. I love you all. Peyton, you've grown so much from not even wanting to talk to me to laughing with me as we run out to play defense. This 1 year we got together has been so fun. Coda, you're in and out of the outfield, but no, I love you. You always bring the mood up, always laughing at everything anyone says. Keep being your goofy self and a dang good softball player. To all the other outfielders, thank you all for everything. From making drills fun to us having the most random conversations. To my fellow seniors, I love you both so much. The last 3 standing. Just know that no matter what we go through, you both are special to me. I'm glad I got to go through my high school years with you. Royce, you always make me laugh and have the most random things to talk about. Thank you for being my throwing partner and drill partner. Jaylee, thank you for growing with me. Thank you for the rides home, and thank you for being a person I can always look to. I love all of you guys. To my mom and sister, thank you for being my biggest supporters. I got 2 years with my sister, and sometimes I wish I could go back. Those 2 years were a blast. Mom, thank you for showing up to watch me after long days of work. Thank you for spending the time and money on me to play softball. I'm glad you put me in sports. I love you both, and thank you for all you do. Coach Allenball, thank you for these past 4 years. You have coached us while also making the game fun. I know it's hard coaching girls, but you've been a great coach. From my sophomore year against Webb City telling me, good job for being heads up on base running, to having to yell at me my senior year to get back to the bag, I wouldn't have wanted to get coached any other way. Coach Santion and Coach Stewart, I didn't get as much time with either of you, but you both really know how to brighten any mood. Always there to pick us up and help us fix things. Thank you both so much. Coach Bohannon, we came into high school softball together at the same time. You have always been my go-to coach and teacher. Thank you for always believing in me. You have been an amazing coach. You have made the past 4 years fun and have taught me how to look at on the bright side of things. You taught me how to be a better person and a better softball player. Thank you for being a coach that I can talk to and being willing to coach me through high school, whether that's in a sport or life. Now, I also need to thank you for bringing Quincy around. We could all say we love her. Now, I will save the rest of what I have to say for basketball season. Last but not least, Coach Smith. I'm still mad at you for leaving me my last year, but I want to thank you for being a great coach and for believing in me since freshman year. You're one of the best coaches I had, and now I know you're being a great grandpa. Ladies and gentlemen, Senior Anissa Ramirez. McDonald County High School would like to thank each of these seniors for their commitment to commitment and leadership. One more round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for our Lady Mustang Seniors.
Mustangs, honoring our 3 seniors. We're going to try to get them, after they get done talking to their teammates and stuff, and Coach Allenball to come back up here. So we're going to take a few commercial breaks until that time. Mustangs win tonight 4-3.
Gives them some time to dry their eyes.
Gives them some time to dry their eyes, and me and Eric too, so that'll be good.
We can't blame it on the dirt because there's no dirt this time.
B&M and Yokohama Tires are proud to sponsor McDonald County Mustang Sports. Billy Martin and his crew have over 50 years of experience keeping your car, truck, or farm vehicles on the move. They offer roadside service, on-site farm service, and in-shop tire repair and sales. Located 3 miles west of Anderson on State Highway 76, or call B&M at 417-845-3566. B&M and Yokohama, cheering on the herd.
Crowder College, your future, our focus. At Crowder College, we have 6 convenient locations in Southwest Missouri and online programs to fit your needs. Flexible scheduling provides a pathway to a career or the opportunity to transfer to a 4-year university in a variety of programs. Cheer for the Rough Riders at athletic events. Use the Missouri A+ Scholarship Program for free tuition and common fees. At Crowder College, your future is our focus. Apply today at crowder.edu.
The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report will provide up-to-the-minute scores and highlights from around the 4 states. With ultimate local coverage from all your favorite teams. The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report, weeknights at 6 and 10 p.m.
Life is full of firsts. As the first and longest-serving Christian health cost-sharing ministry, CHM has shared medical expenses for its members since 1981. We believe you should have the freedom to focus on your health while being supported by a community of believers, giving you the opportunity to create many more firsts.
Whether it's Friday night football or volleyball matches, McDonald County Telephone and Internet believes every play deserves to be celebrated. That's why we're proud to sponsor McDonald County Athletics, providing the fast and reliable internet you need to stream games, share highlights, and cheer on our Mustangs. Delivering internet and telephone to Anderson, Jane, and Pineville, we offer broadband services on a fiber optic network. Find out more at olmac.net or give us a call at 417-223-4313.
Sponsoring the East Newton Patriots is Promised Land Fellowship on the south side of Highway 86 across from East Newton High School. Promised Land Fellowship has services on Sundays at 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. They also have children, youth, and adult services on Wednesday nights at 7. Promised Land Fellowship on the south side of 86 Highway across from the high school, proudly supporting the Patriots.
At ProLube Tire and Auto Center, we know what it means to rely on your vehicle. We race all year and know how to get that extra inch out of every part. Precision, quality, and reliability are not just words to us. It's what we do every day. We know you rely on your vehicle to perform for your family. From oil changes to full-on repairs, ProLube gives you the best racetrack team experience, so you can be worry-free.
ProLube Tire and Auto Center, where we get it right on the road and the track.
Today's event is being supported by Banner Church of the Nazarene, located at 597 North Fork Road between Anderson and Goodman. Banner Church of the Nazarene services are Sunday school at 9:30 and family worship at 10:30. Check out their special Sunday night youth fellowship. Wednesday services begin at 7, offering adult Bible study, ladies Bible study, youth, and children's services. Contact them at bannerchurch.com, 417-364-7461, or Dennis at bannerchurch.com.
At Burger Time, big things come in small packages. Open 10:30 a.m. to 9 o'clock p.m. Monday through Saturday, serving the best mouth-watering burgers around. They're a proud supporter of McDonald County Mustangs. They're located at 1157 Highway 71 in Pineville. Just call ahead to dine in or carry out. Their number is 417-223-2020. Burger Time Restaurants, wishing the best for all McDonald County athletes.
Welcome back, Mustang fans. As Eric and I are here waiting on our seniors to show up along with Coach Allen. Hope you enjoyed the ceremony. Fantastic group of young ladies, Eric.
Yep. And they've done a great job, training and teaching the younger girls, everything that they know and getting them ready for next year.
And they're here. So we're going to get started. Who wants to go first? They put Royce up first.
Well, they didn't put me up first. I volunteered.
She volunteered. First off, congratulations on winning senior night.
Thank you.
Tough fought, hard fought board game, 4-3. We commented, Josie, you made a great catch out there in the outfield. You called off Peyton because you were the person that could throw it to third a whole lot easier.
Yep.
Good communications, just a smart softball by everybody tonight.
Yep.
So what's your favorite memory of playing softball for the Lady Mustangs?
It's got to be my first year, sophomore year, when we had won our district tournament and we were on the bus on the way home. We were just all celebrating and having a good time.
Well, we've got a chance to, if I'm right, if we win over at Cassville, we can share a conference championship.
Yep.
And then we have districts next week here on our field.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the first time in history we've ever hosted softball districts, so that's exciting.
It's exciting.
It's a late night. We're going to let you go. We appreciate you taking the time to come up here and talk to us.
Yep.
And congratulations.
Thank you.
Get ready.
Anissa, how are you?
Good.
Are you? Are you done crying? Are you going to tear up on us a little bit? Or?
Yes, I'm done
Oh,
crying.
yeah. Well, I tell you, when you start talking about that old Coach Smith, you about cheered my heart up a little bit. We miss watching him up here, too. Congratulations again. Senior night win. You hit the ball hard tonight. I mean, you usually kind of dink and dunk, but, man, you put stroke behind it tonight. Did you just muscle up for senior night or what?
Lifted extra heavy, I guess.
No, you did a fantastic job. What's your favorite softball memory?
I would probably say my sophomore year, just winning districts in general. The whole tournament was fun to me.
Yeah. Now, that's exciting times, and like what we talked about, we're going to have a chance to do that again, got a chance to win a conference championship. We're not going to keep you guys long because we know you want to celebrate with your family and stuff, but congratulations on tonight's win, and let's get a couple more.
Thank you so much.
Mustang first baseman, Miss Jaylee Brock. Jaylee, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I am good. Again, what's your favorite memory of Mustang softball?
Oh, I think my favorite memory was probably this year going to Warrensburg, playing all those tournament games. It was just really fun. We had a really good time as a team.
Okay. And Jaylee, I didn't coach, but I taught her mom and dad all the years ago back at Knoll. So yeah. She's standing away from me. I was not that mean, believe me, okay? But good job over there on first base tonight. You handle some hard throws. Carly Martin can get the ball over there.
Yeah, she can.
And you've got to be ready.
Yep.
Super job on your part.
Thank you.
Again, congratulations. We'll wish you the best. And like I said, we're going to let you guys get out here and celebrate with your parents. We appreciate you guys coming up and taking the time to talk to us. We really do.
Thank you.
Thank you, Hunt. Girls, thank you and congratulations. Now we're joined by Coach Heath Allenball.
Evening, gentlemen.
Coach, would it be right to say that a month ago we probably don't win that game?
Yeah, absolutely. I think we've even talked about, growing up, maturing, turning the corner with this group. And, what a night, come out, win on senior night. But I think we talked about at Carl Junction how our senior leadership was going to be a big part of us being able to turn that corner. And those three young ladies right there, Jaylee Brock, Jocelyn Royce, and Nisa Ramirez, they are the epitome of what you would, just class. They do every little thing right all the time. They set the example within this program, and I know their parents are proud of them, and I know us as a coaching staff and a program are just as proud. Just great young women.
Yeah. We talk about the smart play. Peyton makes a great catch in the outfield. Shoestring catch, ball's hit over there. She's going to be able to get to it. But Royce calls her off because Royce knows I've got the better throw angle.
Absolutely.
If she catches it, she's going to have to spin and throw, and that girl will get to third. by Rice catching it, that girl didn't even try to go to third.
Yeah, you nailed it right there, and that's a play that goes unnoticed by a lot of people that just don't truly understand, the finer points of the game. But you nailed it. Jocelyn calls off P, knowing that she can come up. And here's the thing: there, no doubt, all three arms right there across the board can throw. So Jocelyn knows, hey, that's a much easier play for her to keep that runner from going. She calls her off. Again, that senior leadership, they heard it a long time, that you're only as good as your seniors will allow you to be. Well, this group allows us to be great, and it's just because of how they do everything.
Seniors did an exceptional job, but had a freshman play pretty good tonight.
Yeah, that DP hit it real well, didn't she?
Cheyenne Starr came up Mustangs and hit a 2-run home run to put the Mustangs up. And then she had the game-winning RBI. She drilled another one off the wall. She was just stroking it.
Yeah, absolutely. Joke in the dugout when I got back over here is I said, man, who built that batter's eye in center field? If that's 4 foot across, instead of being raised in center, she's got two bombs right there. But, man, talk about big at-bats in a big situation, both of them. Momentum gives us the momentum early there, put us up 3-1, and then quiets Monett's momentum. They'd come back, tied it up at 3 apiece, and she just kind of slams the door in their face for us. Two huge ABs by Cheyenne Starr.
And you got to mention Carly. Carly comes out and hits a triple to drive in Kristen, and then scores on the home run, and then gets on base and steals second to put herself in a position where she can score. And Cheyenne drives her in. She's just stroking the ball right now.
Oh yeah, I think with tonight, I think Carly will jump over 500 on the season, and I'd have to look at conference stats, but I believe coming in tonight, I want to say she's hitting like 690. In conference play, But you nailed it. Gets us going offensively there, on base twice, allows us to drive in those runs. That's big. The other big play offensively to me is Kirsten Hopkins leading off with a double that is not a double out of the box, The right fielder struggles to play that ball cleanly, and Hopkins is running hard out of the box and turns it into a stand-up double. That's not routine. That's taking advantage of what the defense gives you. That sparks us, and then we started rolling.
And Coach, as an old catcher, that catch she made on that pop-up, that's not an easy catch to get over there and get that ball either.
No, anything back behind you, that ball's always got spin on it. That is a very tough play.
And I thought Dakota did a great job tonight because she didn't get rattled early. You tell she didn't have her good stuff.
Yeah.
But she just kept fighting with it and getting along, and she trusts the girls to play well behind her, and she's come a long ways.
Oh, absolutely. I think you nailed it. She didn't have her best stuff early, but I think she got better as the game went. We were able to throw different pitches, mix speeds, change eye levels with her late in the game, and they hit her hard early on a little bit. And then late in the game, she missed a lot of barrels and, like you said, gave us a chance to play defense, which is you give us that chance and we're in a game.
Yeah, we don't broadcast every ball game, but that off-speed pitch was something we hadn't seen out of her before.
Yeah. I'll be honest, and she knows this, so I don't think it's a secret. Came into last year, and our goal was just throw strikes, just throw it over the plate. And this year she has continued to work. Her parents have worked with her. We've developed multiple pitches now. And our goal is not to just throw strikes. Our goal is to miss barrels, let our defense play, and she has continued to improve every night she steps out in the circle. Like I said tonight, wasn't her best early, but it was pretty dang good late in that game.
Coach, tomorrow you said is district seeding. We all know Marshfield with their record. I think they're 17-3 or something. They'll probably get the one.
Yeah.
And then after that, it's anybody's.
Yeah, you never know where you're going to end up. It's a vote. I think you're right. I think Marshfield's the one. Then it's a toss-up. You got Bolivar, Monett, us, I think, are right there in the mix, kind of beat up on each other. We've not seen Bolivar. They've not seen us, but Monett went and beat Bolivar. We split with Monett. So we just got to see where we come out in the vote. But, that
early season win against Carl Junction is going to be big.
Yeah, absolutely it is. Especially because Carl Junction's playing better as the season has progressed. But we'll be ready to go for the district tournament. Whatever your seed is, you just got to show up ready to play.
That's right. Coach, hey, we'll let you go. Thanks for talking to us. Good luck Thursday night over at Cassville.
All righty, gentlemen. Thank you and appreciate you guys.
Thank you, guys.
Good job, Eve.
Well, Eric, that about wraps it up here. Like I said, we will be on the air next week. We'll be on the air Thursday over at Cassville if you can't make it there. And Friday night we will be at Seneca as the number 2 ranked Seneca Indians and the Mustangs will tangle off. And, Eric, you look at that and you look at it on paper, but somewhere there's an Alabama fan that will tell you anybody can beat anybody, baby.
Well, if you ask Arkansas, their fans will say they'll beat anybody too.
Yeah.
So,
and not to hurt you here, buddy, but the Mizzou fans probably say that too, huh?
We could, yeah, we could.
Hey, we're going to call it a night for American Kim. If you can, come out to Cassville. If not, we'll be calling the ball games for you Thursday and Friday night. This is Mustang Sports on the KNEO Sports Network.